mean, it's not against the law to have a beer and drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got to see if he can drive.
And how can you prove that? I mean, I have the most training right now on scene.
That's fine. He don't want to blow on that. That's fine. But he's not driving that car away from here.
I can't
due to his driving.
I can't be part of that because that's unlawful.
Well, you go do what you're gonna do. I'll take care of it.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Hey, we got a call about you all over the roadway, then I get behind you and you was swerving a little bit.
No, I found him behind that trailer right there.
You found behind that trailer right there?
Yeah.
Okay. You come over. You come over a few times. Do you got your driver's license on it? Have you been drinking today?
No, I've been chewing. Nope. I've been chewing tobacco today.
Chewing tobacco? Okay.
Yeah.
Where y'all headed to?
You drop your truck off?
Where? I mean, where's that?
Any ring right here.
All right. Just hold.
So I don't know. I don't have a problem with DUI.
in the back office.
Joey did. I'm finna go home.
So who's doing the Who's doing the DUI?
One of y'all trying to make it up.
I'm not even. Unless y'all want to work it, I'm not arresting nobody. Because I'm not doing anything because they still got me on nights. So unless y'all want to work a DUI, if not, I'm gonna have somebody come pick them up.
Who stopped the car?
I did.
I got called for it. Yeah, your body camera's upside down.
Yeah, some of this.
But I just got called. Y'all asked for alcohol sensor. I have an alcohol sensor. Whoever needs it can.
Yeah, just let me see it real quick. I'm gonna just have them blow into it.
I mean, if you don't want to blow into it, you don't have to. You know that. It's not against the law to drink and drive. I mean, it's not against the law to have a beer and drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what he's actually trying to say, as he stated that it's not against the law to drink and drive. But I think that needs to be cleared up, which he did try and do. What that really means is if you go out to lunch and have a glass of wine with your steak, that's not illegal because you got in your car and you drove home. The law prevents you from driving home while being intoxicated.
Then you need to
You did act like it did.
No, I am acting like that. I'm telling you.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling.
Okay, well here
All
you
I know
deal
is
with it.
that man ain't gonna drive off
You
me.
deal with it.
No, I'm saying like.
No, you deal with it. You got it.
If it'll help what I could do, I was taking that to Lord.
Come on.
I don't know what he feels about today.
Come on. One, check.
So what was unsafe about him?
Rand's 102 Central. I'm in service. Turn over to whoever.
Central Pack.
You got pulled over? Okay, by him?
I don't know.
Okay.
By him or who? I don't
Okay,
know.
okay. All right, how much you had to drink that?
I had one beer today,
Okay,
and that's it.
okay.
Now I know my blood pressure is up.
Okay. Well, what we want
Okay.
to do is we just want to check you.
Hold on. All right, it's your choice. Do you want to blow on this? I gotta see. Right now, I mean, you're looking functional to me. It's not like that. I don't see nothing. I didn't even stop you. Like this is completely. I didn't
But
stop.
I'm saying-
I didn't stop you.
But
You
I'm
know-
saying, they saying I was swerving all over the road. I was.
Look, bottom line is we just want you to blow in this. That way we can see if you are able to drive.
The thing, Brown, is
I'm not gonna doing that.
Okay,
So
and that's
I'm
his
not.
choice.
I wasn't
Okay.
swerving.
Well-
I don't know who called y'all. I followed him to the shop. Take the truck to the shop.
Hey, Sergeant Brown, that's his choice. I gotta prove that he's less safe. I can't. It's against. I'll violate his Fifth Amendment right.
No, he was proved less safe when he was crossing that line
and now
down there.
What crossing what line? I did not.
Let's come talk to me.
Man,
He doesn't want to blow on it. That's his choice. I gotta visibly see what's like. When I make my DUI, I visibly see abnormal
Come
behavior.
here. We're not going to hold courtside roads, one.
Okay.
Two, we're not going to argue with each other in front of people. We're here to back one another up, okay?
Okay, and Joey left.
Okay, well, I can't help what Joey did. Now it's me and you here.
Okay.
So we're going to do what's got to be done.
Okay, and what's
right
that?
now we're looking like complete idiots to them, okay?
Okay. So what do you want me to do?
If Joey stopped, Joey don't want to do nothing with it, that's fine. He don't want to blow on that, that's fine. But he's not driving that car away from here.
I can't
due to his driving.
I can't be part of that because that's unlawful.
Well, you go do what you're gonna do. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Oh my God, this is.
After this stop, Officer Cannon, sometime later, he was released, or as I would say, fired, I'm pretty sure. And I'm 1000% sure, although I will be honest, I don't have all of the evidence, I'm sure it's due to this stop.
10 Investigates Jenna Bourne found out that the officer resigned from his last law enforcement job after being accused of lying to his supervisor.
That agency's records say his superiors would have fired him if he hadn't resigned first. We found out Haines City Police knew about it and hired him anyway.
A Haines City, Florida police officer who resigned before being fired from the Polk County Sheriff's Office. And if you had to resign before being fired from the Polk County Sheriff's Office, it had to be pretty bad. But he did so. Then he goes over to Haines City, Florida, where his streak continues. And you're going to see how he brutally attacks a driver over tinted windows.
Earlier today, 10 Investigates has a new story for you that they've been putting together. New at 6, they've uncovered information about a Haines City police officer accused and cleared of excessive force. Now, this is a situation our team has been keeping an eye on for more than a year. 10 Investigates Jenna Bourne found out that the officer resigned from his last law enforcement job after being accused of lying to his supervisor.
That agency's records say his superiors would have fired him if he hadn't resigned first. We found out Haines City Police knew about it and hired him anyway.
Haines City Police records say this all started with a traffic stop over dark window tint.
Get on the ground. Can you tell me for what? Get on the ground. Can you tell me for what? You're arrested now. For what?
Hands right back. Oh! Hands right back. No! Now, put your hands right back now. Oh! Put your hands right back. Oh, you just... Put your hands right back now. Oh! Put your hands on. Serious?
The videos appear to show Officer Justin Vasquez striking Miranda Brundage III.
Oh! Stop! Stop!
Throwing him onto the hood of a hot car and holding him down. Police records say Brundage resisted arrest and was legally carrying a concealed gun. Nearly a year later, 10 Tampa Bay told you the police department issued what they called a letter of retraining, a memo pointing out what he could have done differently. But it exonerated him from complaints about competency and improper conduct. Polk County Sheriff's Office records show he resigned from that agency in 2018 after they told him about an internal investigation into his actions. That investigation ultimately found Vasquez disobeyed his direct supervisor's orders to fill out paperwork about money seized during a search warrant, then lied about it. And this form confirms Haines City Police reviewed Vasquez's disciplinary file after he applied, so they knew about his history. We requested interviews with Vasquez to get his side of the story, and with Police Chief Greg Gorick about why Haines City Police hired someone with a documented history of lying, and who's not eligible for rehire at another agency. The city spokesperson told us neither were available for an interview.
These officers are acting, hurting citizens, quitting their jobs so they can avoid any type of punishment and just go to another department.
The property, and that's Judge Gall. I'm a judge. I'm telling you, get off the property. They'll be shot on the property.
Well, I'm just letting you know that
because
best case
when they
scenario,
trespass, you can shoot them on the property.
They should just come here and just...
No, I'm just saying.
I'll shoot them on the property. The good part is, I'm always on your side. You know I'd take anyone down for you guys. You know that. You know that. You know I am on your side.
Tonight, a state Supreme Court justice suspended, facing removal from the bench after threatening to shoot a group of black teenagers.
or they'll be shot on the property.
Well, I'm just everything.
I'll shoot them on the property.
Everything.
New video just released capturing State Supreme Court Justice Aaron Gall threatening to shoot a group of black teenagers.
They'll be shot on the property.
Well, I'm just letting you know that
Because
the best case
when they
scenario,
trespass, you can shoot them on the property.
They should just come here and just. No, I'm just saying. Everything.
I'll shoot them on the property.
Everything. No.
The judge was at a high school graduation party at her friend's house when authorities say there was an argument between invited and uninvited guests. A group of black teenagers who received a text invite to the party with the address then arrived, and a fight broke out shortly after. 5 law enforcement agencies arrived on the scene during the more than hour-long ordeal, during which the New York State Commission on Judicial Conduct said the judge repeatedly invoked her judicial office.
And that's Judge Gall. I'm a judge. I'm telling you, get off the
Dude, go in at the car.
I'm the Supreme Court judge.
I know
I'm
you, Judge.
sitting here.
Threatened gun violence.
I'll shoot them on the property.
Everything. No.
If I have to clear it out, I will.
And both criticized and pledged favor treatment for the police.
The good part is, I'm always on your side. You know I'd take anyone down for you guys. You know that. You know that. You know I am on your side.
Video also captures the judge making comments about the black teens' intelligence levels.
They don't look like they're that smart, honestly. You're not going to business school, that's why.
And praising her son for beating up partygoers, among other comments.
He put a smack down once he got hit.
Hey, I didn't say it was one-sided.
The commission now calling for the judge to be removed from the bench. The commission administrator telling CBS 6 it is utterly unacceptable for a judge to threaten gun violence, exhibit racial prejudice, promise favorable treatment for the police, or disparage a law intended to keep guns away from dangerous people. Any one of these things would undermine public confidence in the administration of justice. That all this and more was committed by one judge disqualifies her from further service on the bench. Now, Gall's attorney did provide a statement in a brief released by the commission saying the judge was in shock at the time, saying the incident triggered a trauma response to her own assault in the 90s. The judge saying in part, I was acting as a mom who just witnessed something awful. I wasn't acting appropriately or thinking.
Whatever. Yeah, she wasn't acting appropriately. And we see this all the time when police officers and now even judges get caught in the act of doing something that they would clearly lock you up for doing.